With all of the changes that are going to happen with the AI development, especially on the job market, I feel like the most prepared for the changes are actually creative people and entrepreneurs. And I can tell you why. First of all, we naturally take a risk. Well, we risk always everything. And usually we set very audacious goals and aim for the stars most of the time. And we have the ability to create things from nothing, basically from scratch, very often without much resources or with zero resources. And that's the great advantage. We have just a different mindset. Most of the time, the mindset of creation. The least prepared for the changes that are going to happen are the consultants. And the reason behind that is that most of the time, they don't have to think about things like how I'm going to pay my bills, how I am going to make these things happen, how am I going to convince my potential client that this is the right thing to do. No, usually, especially the management consultants, they are paid by a big corporation, they have enough money, they don't have to take the full 100% responsibility for the strategy and the implementation of the strategy. Sometimes the strategies are not going to be implemented anyway. So that's kind of something that we need to think about. What is going to happen with all of the different people who spend their education and career in general consulting people, but not knowing how really to do anything. Maybe that sounds a little bit harsh, but you know what I mean. Therefore, if you can, please create. If you can, please take the big leap and continue developing things on your own, because that's creative mindset, that entrepreneurial mindset will really help you to navigate through the challenges on the work market.